Good morning, students. Now we are going to learn about 7th English Term 3 Prose-1 Journey by Train Section 3. Mr. Fogg and Sir Francis Cromarty, after searching the village from end to end, came back without having found anything. "I shall go on foot," said Phileas Fogg. Passepartout, who had now rejoined his master, made an unhappy face as he thought of magnificent Indian shoes. Happily, he too had been looking about him, and after a moment's hesitation said, "Monsieur, I think I have found a means of conveyance." "What?" "An elephant. An elephant that belongs to an Indian who lives but 100 steps from here." Queenie, this was the name of an animal, could doubtless travel rapidly for a long time, and in the absence of any other means of transport, Mr. Fogg resolved to hire him. Where therefore Mr. Fogg proposed this to the elephant's owner, he refused point blank. Mr. Fogg persisted, offering the excessive sum of £10 an hour for the loan of the animal to Allahabad. Refused. £20? Refused also. £40? Still refused. Phileas Fogg, without getting in the least flurried, then proposed to purchase the animal outright, and at first offered £1,000 for him. The owner, perhaps thinking he was going to make a great bargain, still refused. Mr. Fogg offered first 1,200, then 1,500, 1,800, £2,000. Passepartout was fairly white with suspense. At £2,000 the man yielded. "Good heavens, what a price for an elephant!" cried Passepartout. A young man with an intelligent face offered his services as a guide, which Mr. Fogg accepted, promising so generous a reward as to greatly increased his zeal. The elephant was laid out and equipped. The man, who was a skilled elephant driver, covered the elephant's back with a sort of saddle cloth and attached to each of its sides some uncomfortable howdahs. Phileas Fogg paid the elephant owner with some banknotes, which he extracted from the famous carpet bag, actions that made poor Passepartout lose his breath. While Sir Francis and Mr. Fogg took the howdahs on either side, Passepartout got onto the saddle cloth between them. The driver perched himself on the elephant's neck, and at 9 o'clock they set out from the village, the animal marching off through the dense forest of palms by the shortcuts. Jules Verne. Glossary. Hesitations, unwillingness, conveyance, transportation, rapidly, quickly, persisted, continued, refused, not willing, point blank, bluntly, flurried, worried, yielded, accepted, howdahs, a seat for riding on the back of an elephant, carpet bag, a travelling bag made of the thick woven fabric used for carpet, perched, positioned,